Hi everyone, it's your girl Laticiamarie and I am back with another video for you guys today. Today's video is for the Container Store. If you're new to my channel, please like and subscribe and don't forget to hit that bell so you'll be notified of all my videos that I have coming up of any of these shopping hauls and unboxings, and I'm going to be doing a refrigerator update of organizing my refrigerator and getting containers and stuff. Some of the containers are from the Container Store, so I hope you guys come back so you can see the refrigerator update of me organizing my refrigerator. I did do an organization of my kitchen and I'm going to have an update on that too. So let's get into this haul and see what we got from the Container Store. So I've been having an issue because I have a lot of tank tops, as you can see. And I've been having an issue as far as putting them in the drawer. When I'm putting them in the drawer, they're getting so shoved in there that I could barely pull the drawer open. So, and I don't want to throw them away because I have so many good, like, I may have like 3 black shirts, but they're all fitting different ways. Some of them are up higher and some are a little lower. Some of them are curved and some of them are like boxed. Like, they're different styles. So I don't want to get rid of them because some of them look more professional. Like this one is up a little higher, so it looks more professional. And I just need something to store them. So I was watching which one when was I watching? Do It on a Dime. And she came up with this. I didn't know she got it from the Container Store. I believe she did say it in the video, but I forgot that she said it in the video. But I was walking around the Container Store and I saw this and I was like, and went back and got it because this was only $5. $5. It was like $4.50. Tax and everything is $5. And all you do is put the tank tops on here. I don't have one to show you guys, but ew, I guess I should have been more prepared as far as with that and brought a tank top. So basically, I'm gonna use the pants from the Costco. So you just put the shirts or whatever you want on here and hang it in the closet like this. So that way it hangs like this. So I'm able to put like about 30 tank tops on here and hang it up on the shelf and don't have to worry about taking up the drawer space. I could use that for some jeans or something. So that's only $5 at the Container Store. I also picked this up. And I haven't been in the store for a year at the Container Store because it's not a place that I usually go to a lot because they're kind of pricey, but I do love their containers. And I was going to change my closet for my shoes into these little containers, these next containers that I'm going to show you. So this big one is, let me see, gift tote. No, it's not the gift tote. This big container is originally $20.99, but since I haven't been in the store for a while, I had like a 20% off coupon, and I also had another 15% off coupon. So I ended up getting a super big deal. I spent only $126.51, but I saved $104 because of the little coupons that I had on sale, that I had on my my site as far as with the Container Store. So this first one that I'm going to show you is originally $20.99, and I got that one for $16.79. So it's this one right here, and it's a sweater drawer. You can see it's huge. Now, if I was going to change all of my shoes out the way they are, they're like literally sitting on a shoe shelf that is wood, but I was going to change them out. Go ahead. I was going to change them out, but that was my daughter. She has to use the restroom. So, I was going to change them out, but I feel like the wood is more sturdy than these containers. Once I got into the store, I realized that these are a little flimsy. And I don't want to stack these all on the top of my shelf and then like an earthquake hit or something happens on the shelf to where they end up falling and all of them just crash. And for 20 bucks a pop, I would need, I have like over 100 pairs of shoes, so I would need probably about 50 of these just to store all my shoes, because my feet are big. So I put one of my tennis shoes in this, and they were like the big Nikes, the high tops. So only one shoe fit on this side. So this will hold 2 of my shoes. And this is a huge container. So I decided to just use them as like drawers under the cabinet so that I could have towels stored in it or something. These are type of containers where you're not going to be moving too often. If you move them around too often, they're going to crack. So it's a good idea. I just wish that they would have used a better quality plastic that was more sturdy, because it feels a little flimsy. I do love the idea though. I do love how it's clear. But this one I believe I'm going to be taking back, because this one, looking at the space I had where I was going to put like little condiments like soap, detergent, no soap, lotion, deodorant, like little condiments like that, as far as maxi pads and like little stuff like that, I was going to put in these drawers. But in all honesty, under my cabinet in the bathroom, this one, that one is the sweater one, the big one. So this one is the men's shoe organizer. And how small this is, and me having a big foot and I'm a woman, I don't know how they think that 2 pairs of men's tennis shoes is going to fit in here. There's no way. The only way that they could fit in here is if they were like flats, and not flats, but low top shoes. Because if they're high top tennis shoes, they're not fitting in here. You could probably only get one in here. But yeah, I'm just gonna use them as containers under the cabinet. This size, the men's size container for the shoe closet, shoe container, I mean, that one goes for, oh, it was actually on it was on sale for $8.49, and I got it for, no, actually that's the organizer part. So the shoe organizer was on sale for $11.19, and I ended up getting it for, no, it wasn't $11.19. It was originally, the big one was $29. This one was $22, and I ended up getting it for $11.19 for this one. And for the big one, I ended up getting it, instead of $29, I ended up getting it for $16.79. For the large one, for the men's size, I ended up getting it for $11.19, and it's originally like $22. And then this one, I know this one was like $8.89. It's a little smaller than the large one. I'll show you the difference. This is the men's large container, and this is the one next to it. This is the women's size. If you could see the difference. The women's one is a little smaller. You could probably put some sandals or something inside of there, and flat shoes inside of these. You're not going to be able to get any heels in there. You'll have to get the men's large size to get heels in there, if you're planning on changing all your shoes out in your closet, like with these containers. But like I said before, these containers are not sturdy. They're not really that sturdy to be able to organize your whole closet with that. It's just not gonna work. They're gonna fall apart. They're very flimsy. You can stack them, as I'm trying to do right now. Stacking that up right there. The only thing, let me see. So you can't stack them. So this is the large one and the sweater one stacked on top of each other. So I did try to put this on top of my cabinet, and it did fit up there when I took my little Lazy Susan off of there, but The only thing I didn't like, I guess the way my shelf is made, it's on a little slant, so the drawers kept falling open. So I decided to not put it up there because who wants to keep on pushing the drawers back in? So that's the end of these containers. I've already been through all of these. I do like that you could stack them up, so that would be cute. Like if you need to put some hair ties or small little knickknacks inside the containers. So not having a man in the house has been really hard sometimes, because trying to open up jars, I don't know what they are doing with these jars nowadays, but it's been really hard trying to open up the jars. I'm banging on the counter and it's still not opening. So I came across this little handy thing. I almost dropped that. This little handy thing, you just put it on top of the jar and you squeeze it tight and then just twist it. And it'll take the jar lid off. So this was only like $5 or $6 too. So I would say this is a great deal. And it comes with different sizes. So it shows like the hot sauce on there. It shows like a little nail polish right there. And it shows like olives and then fruit on top. So it has different sizes, so in case it gets stuck, you don't have to. I've had times where I've like took the pliers and tried to take the nail polish lid off and everything, but this will take it off. And for $5, I'd say that's well worth it. I ended up getting also, no, actually it wasn't $5. It was $6.37 with my coupon, so the original price is $7.49. And the other thing I got was, I like have a fetish for like blush pink. I don't know what it is. This cute container, I don't know what I'm gonna use it for, but I love the fact that it is pink and it's like a blush pink, matches my backdrop. And it was only for $4.99, so can't beat that. And it's very sturdy and hard. So this right here, all the shoe organizers, I ended up grabbing 2 of those. You do have to get the inserts separate, and they are $8.99. But with my coupon, I got it for like $6.99. The next thing I picked up was my vegan cheese. They don't usually come in nice containers to where the cheese doesn't get hard. So when you open up the packet, they end up getting hard because I don't want to wrap it in foil, and I just like pretty much stick it back in the drawer, and next thing you know, I have to end up breaking off the hard piece and throwing it in the trash, and I don't want to waste the cheese, the vegan cheese. So I decided to pick up a Stay Fresh little cheese slice container, and this was only the cheese container. That was $3.65, and I got it for, it was $3.19, I mean, and I got it for $2.71. So that's pretty good for a little container where it just pops open and you can slide your cheese in. Cool. Now my freezer has been driving me nuts, so I decided to get some little containers and try to organize the freezer, because something in there is blocking, I guess, the vents or something in there, to where like now my ice maker is not working on my freezer. So I may have to defrost it and just clean the refrigerator out already. So when I come back with the unboxing for my refrigerator, I will be defrosting it and just unplugging it, because I need to get all that ice out of there and clean it out anyway. It's not dirty, it's just that something's going on with my ice maker, because it's just too much frost in there right now. And I believe it's because something in my refrigerator, because I have so much food in there, is blocking, I guess, the vent. So it's not letting the ice like form in there. So I came across these little containers, and they look like little files, but you could use them in your refrigerator, as you can see right there, to section things. And they also go into there for the refrigerator. And I've seen some videos where they put them in the freezer too, because they do have circulation where they have these little holes right here, but I do notice that there's no holes at the bottom. But it's still fine because there are holes on the top to circulate the air. My drawers in my refrigerator is not so deep, so I wouldn't be able to put them in the drawers. But I did grab 3 of these for my refrigerator. I may have to go back and get another one because I wanted to get the small ones because I could slide maybe 2 of the condiments of like my food inside the refrigerator. Majority of my food is veggies, so some of the things are Zoe's meat. So these are good containers that I hope will fit in my refrigerator. If they don't, they'll be going back to the container store. And these containers came up to, they are, where are they? Why can't I find it? Shoe organizer. Oh, small bins. They were only $3.65. Their original price for these are $2.29. That's pretty good. You're not gonna find anything like this at IKEA. That's slim and long, like a filing cabinet, file organizer. The file organizers, I believe, at IKEA are like $8.99, I want to say, for 2. So I guess it is about the same because these are $4.29, but they're more wood and like plastic, but no circulation. These have little hole slots and slots right here to get circulation to the food. So I would say that's good. I ended up getting mine for, it was $3.65. They were $4.29 and I got it for $3.65 each. So that's pretty good. This was on sale and it's like a little tic-tac-toe for kids. And it's like cat and dog little magnet tic-tac-toes for when they're on the road. So basically you just take the little cat and dog and you just stick it on here and it's a magnet and it sticks right on there, and they're doing the tic-tac-toe while they're in the car. Just to keep your kids entertained while they're in the car. And I also came across the unicorn lights. Oh, the tic-tac-toe thing came up to, it's originally $12.99 and I got it for $1.29 because it was like 90% off. I also came across these unicorn light USB chargers. So let me open one of those and see. So this is not for a phone, as Zoe's trying to yell. They're just like lights that you could put around the kitchen, or you could put it somewhere to light up her little toy area. Now that I look at it, they're cute and they're really small. I should have grabbed about 3 of them so I can light up her whole little play area. They're very cute. But I think I'm going to go back and grab some more. And I also came across these labels. They're originally, the unicorn, that was, where is the unicorn? Unicorn was $12.99. Wow. This was $12.99 and it went to 90% off, so I ended up getting it for $1.29.
Guys,
Zoe, no, bye. Bye. I'm not cool with that.
I'm trying to show them.
I'm almost finished done with my videos.
I want to show them my pizza.
She wants to show her pizza. So, go back in the room. Kids, while you're recording, man. Okay, so back into the haul. I did find some labels. I was looking for a few of the labels because my Cricut is not hooked up and I don't have the little tools for it yet, so I don't have any labels. So I did find this one on the clearance and it was originally $2 no, $10.49. And it's more like accessories, athletic and stuff like that. Pajamas, lounging, t-shirts and stuff. I don't know if I would be labeling like my drawers like that, but these are cute for only like $3.17. I would say that's a steal. So the biggest sale I found at the Container Store was they had a few Christmas things left. They didn't have so much, but they did have a few. And they did have this 2-tray ornament organizer thing where it's like $27. You would not believe, with 90% off, I got this organizer for $6.99. $27 for $6.99 to organize all of your ornaments. Cool. Can't beat that. I also picked up, the other thing I picked up was, let me see what this one was. A gift bag organizer. It was $39.99. For 90% off, cost me $10. So this is the organizer. And that would be really handy because I have some little gift bag stuff to organize and don't really have a space for it. Now I do. And the last thing in this haul is highlighters. I ended up getting these for $1.29 too. They're originally like $5. Super cute with the little faces and stuff on it. So this is going to conclude everything inside my haul for the Container Store. I hope you guys loved everything that I bought at the Container Store. Don't forget to go check it out. I love you guys, and come on back. Don't forget to like and subscribe and hit that bell. And I'm out. Deuces.